What's up, everyone? So today is gonna be again more like of a reality check, and also a reminder of who is the person you're currently becoming, and just reminding you to always make sure to gain knowledge and use that knowledge, because usage of your knowledge is what truly is a true and effective power. So this is gonna be more about myself, but I'm gonna be trying to disseminate this in such a way that y'all are able to extract valuable lessons from this video and actually try to reapply it in your lives and see the beauty of true progress truly is. So, for this context, bro, I've started trading since last year. I particularly had an idea about trading a few years ago, but I started trading just half-assing it, honestly. Last like December 2024. I knew it like from my friend, I think around October or November of 2024, but never really studied it. Maybe Loki studied it around December or January of 2024. Started to put money in it by February this last year, 2025. And 2025 was, again, like I always mentioned, was a year of learning. I took a lot of risks. Never truly won anything by the end of the year, but this year is really, really something, and I just know deep in my mind, in my soul, in my bones, and literally tattooed on my brain, bro, that I am gonna make $1,000,000 this year. As delusional as it sounds, because, bro, technically, I have nothing on my name right now. But everything can literally shift in a span of 3 to 6 months of pure consistency. Because the law of compounding effect will start to take effects, and you will see the beauty, the benefits, and the profits you're gonna attain from all of those persistent and continuous hard work that you do day in, day out. So for this year alone, how much have I truly progressed? So obviously I'm gonna focus on my inputs and see the actual outputs I got from it. So I started backtesting vigorously last December. Just like 3 months ago from now, I vigorously backtested, and I backtested almost 3 years worth of data in a span of, I think, a month and a half. And that is pretty painful. But I know that the hard work, bro, would literally extract results in due time. I trusted it because I know in order for you to be profitable, you need to be a master of your strategy, a master of your psychology, or basically be a master of yourself. Those two things. That's the two things you truly have. Master of what you can truly control, which is your strategy. And what's the most important thing is you having control of your mind. So with that, I backtested almost 3 years worth of data. Say, bro, why didn't finish 3 years worth of data by now? Because the remaining months, I'm planning to just make it for content, to backtest for you to see how profitable this strategy truly is. What others have I worked on to? Before I think this year started, I was weighing 73 kilograms. Before this year started. And right now, by this month, I've lost a total of over 6 kilograms. Because I'm maintaining my weight around sub 67s, on where I'm currently at right now. And that's that's a pretty huge progress, because I usually have problems with my physical systems. Yes, I'm able to control myself maybe for a month, at most. Then suddenly I'm just gonna spiral back in, gain those weight. But right now I've became pretty consistent with my weight. I've been weighing sub 68, sub 67s for almost like a month now, and just slowly decreasing and increasing my physical workloads, which is me showing up, working out at least 5 to 6 times a week. So it's my physical systems right there. And for me, huge progress is particularly me gaining knowledge and wisdom through reading books. As of today, it is March 6th, and I started reading by January 18th, which is Laws of Human Nature. I finished that book by February 19 and finished journaling it, I think, around February 22 or 24. I think 24. Like journaling every single chapter, and that is almost a 700-page book. It is 666 pages of like actual reading. The rest are just like fillers. So I read that in like a span of a month and a week. And after that, I read Psycho-Cybernetics, which is the book before this. That was a 231-page book. I've read that book in a span of 8 days. And for me, so far, of all the books I've read, Psycho-Cybernetics is the best book I've currently read. It really taught me, bro, how this mind works, how to literally trick your subconscious mind in such a way that you are already living in existence. Your goals, your projects in mind are already in existence. Your self-image is what truly dictates on how you act, how you speak, how you talk, and how you act on a day-to-day basis. Hence, I am focused to create that mental image in my mind on who I intended to be. Why? Because your nervous system, your mind, doesn't truly know the difference between an imagined, vividly clear and precise image of who you are intended to be or who you truly want to be and what truly happens in the present. As long as you are living in the same frequency, same vibration on who you currently are. Say, bro, how does it necessarily apply in your life? As I mentioned, you have to live like everything that you are intended to be, you dreamt of, your absolute end goal is already in existence. You might not know the means whereby, how to truly be there, but always visualize that vivid, clear image day in and day out, every single day, and detach yourself from it. And see the magic and the miracles of law of attraction truly is. And I love that book so much, bro. Since I read that book, I've manifested, bro, and visualized every single day. And I've seen how much progress I got from it. And you need to make sure, bro, that you exert deep emotions as you visualize. Feel it, bro. Like, open all your senses. Literally, like, look at it like if you have like a VR on your little eye, bro. On your eyeball, seeing everything as vivid, as clear as possible. Feel it, taste it, hear it, touch it. Like, literally every single sense has to be turned on visualizing the man you're intended to be. On where I'm currently at right now, 6th of March, I am reading Think and Grow Rich. I've been loving this book, same as Psycho-Cybernetics. I would say I love Psycho-Cybernetics more. They're pretty similar. They are, focusing on the power of your mind. Because, bro, the reality, as long as you conquered your mind, you conquered the world. And so far on this chapter, on where I'm currently at, my mantra, particularly for this month, March, is you are paid by the actions you take for what you know, not merely by the things you know. And bro, that really literally struck me, bro, like particularly in trading. Like, majority of us know every single thing that you need to do in order to become profitable. You have literally absolute awareness of yourself. Maybe not all, actually majority of people lack awareness of themselves. But right now, I am at the point of my life that I am fully aware of my mind, my actions that I take on a day-to-day basis, and the emotions that drives me towards those actions. Yes, I have knowledge about it. I have wisdom because of the books I've read for the past 2 months. The problem there is, you only get paid for the actions. Bro, take note, for the actions you take concerning that wisdom and knowledge that you currently have. Not by merely just having it. You need to take action, bro. I know, as days goes by, it's pretty difficult. And it just really, the ideology I always put in mind is, it will come. It will come to pass. I detach myself from the outcomes. I focus on my inputs. And I know that my goal this year will come to me, bro. I will literally attract those forces, bro. And that money is just literally waiting here for grabs. There's just particular price tags in order for me to attain it. In due time, I will attain it. But, God is currently teaching me on the things I currently need to work on in order for me to be worthy of those riches that He literally stored for me. And just literally right here, like literally, bro, I can visualize it already here in existence. I can see the physical component of that visualization of that money already mine. There are just some barriers, bro. I have to literally sacrifice as a return for that outcome. I need to have a certain service as a return or as a compensation for the outcome I am intended to acquire by this year. Try to visualize and actually analyze everything I'm speaking right now. I just literally put in, bro, consistent and persistent actions day in and day out. You need to have that burning desire for you to attain your dreams in life. It's not just mere dreams. It's your missions and projects that you have to acquire and attain in life. Have a mindset shift that everything you're thinking right now is not just dreams, bro. Put it into actions. Make it as a mission by having a definite plan and a definite decision that you will act on that plan. You will plan for your work and work for your plan. Put that in mind, bro. With those inputs, like technically right now on this 300-page book, which is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, I'm currently read like till page 180 from this book. You can literally see every page I read. Actually, it's broken, bro. That's how much I've been reading it, bro. And literally I broke it, but you can see here like literally every page that I read has annotations and highlighters on it, like what really struck me. And like from now, bro, I've read 1,000 pages for the first, like, well, I'm like almost just 2 months in reading. I've read almost 1,000 pages, gained so much knowledge and wisdom. And bro, this is just me reminding on how much value a book truly has, bro. If you want to start improving your lives, you need to start reading books. And not just reading and having the awareness and knowledge of what you've read, but truly apply it in your life. Through application, through experience, is where you truly get the value, extract the value from these books. And I know, bro, from all of this knowledge and wisdom, in due time, we'll reach that critical point and attain all of these intended outcomes. There will be times, bro, that I just truly cannot understand, bro, on how I'm attaining this all in life. On how much I've truly detached from the outcomes, focus on my inputs, and things will literally just come to pass. And my goal, bro, on a day-to-day basis is to live like everything is already in existence. Put that in my subconscious mind with deep and extreme emotions to the point that I reprogram and put in my mind these positive feedbacks in order for my subconscious mind to literally steer me towards my goals. You have to position your mind and yourself on certain places where opportunity will come to you. And that's why I'm making all of these videos. Because I know, bro, in due time, all of these videos would start birthing results, bro. Birthing extreme results to the point that it just, mind-boggling that suddenly I'm like in a present mind, on a mind that's not that ambitious, just suddenly you change to this guy. But it's not a overnight success. It's the result of 1% better habits on a day-to-day basis that compounded over time, and now you're reaping those rewards. But honestly, bro, to go from point A to point B, the true change that you have to have is your mindset. Live on that frequency on whom you are intended to be. You visualize that point B person, right? That future self-image. You visualize it, right? Live like it. Think like it. And act like it. But with that aside, if you watch my past systems from last year, I truly just have one journal actually on my dormitory. So I don't have it right now, but I currently have a total of 3 journaling books. That journaling book that I've been using from last year is almost filled. I just put there like extremely important goals, like actual blueprint for the year. Like this is my particular goal for each quarters. And then here is my goals and systems that I've attained, like my milestones, every single day. This is where my monthly plan truly is. And this particular journal is my habit journal. It is like how much inputs I'm fully putting in, like for my mind. You know, how much pages of a book have I read? You know, like with journals and everything, as well as my physical systems. Do I work out every single day? Like what particular things I'm doing every single day is literally not down here. So I have like a total of 3 journals right now. If the journal that you've watched me from before, that particular journal is on ultimatum and goals for the year. It's written there. And then like every like incremental steps I take is written down here like in milestone form, my goal for each particular month that I have to attain. And this is my day-to-day journal. Like literally like day-to-day journal. Every goal, every single day that I have to attain. I actually like knock down the systems I've obtained for that day. And you know, at some point in your life, you're gonna like look back at it like, dang, I've done all those things. I've actually knocked down here, bro, my entire goals for the year. And I know all of these goals that I've written down here, literally, bro, come to pass. I know it will all come to pass, and I will be able to attain this. It's so attainable. I just need to be consistent. I'm literally laughing myself because, like, I plan to just read a total of 3 books this year for the whole year, bro. And right now, the first quarter haven't even finished. I'm almost done with 3 books, and I'm planning to read at least 12 books this year. Just know I just need to, stack all of these skills, stack all of these habits, stack all of these winning days, all of this success. I need to have stocked success, bro. I need to stack on my success over success, success over success, until I stack enough and sufficient success for me to actually start inheriting true success in life. So yeah, bro, like I hope you learned a lot from this video. It's just literally me prompting you guys, preaching to take action, bro. Take definite decisions with definite plans, and make sure that you plan for your work and work for your plans. As you show up every single day, take persistent, continuous actions with burning desire in your heart and faith that you will attain your end goal by this year. As you go, bro, and as you gain wisdom and knowledge, make sure, bro, that all the knowledge and wisdom here in your mind are being utilized on your day-to-day lives. Because that's what true power truly is, bro. You are paid for the actions that you take concerning of the knowledge that you have. Bro, if I can do it, you can do it. And as I promised to myself, bro, I'm gonna be a completely different person 6 months into this year, which is basically by Q3. And by next year, I am living a completely different lifestyle because I am a completely different man. And everything that I've visualized, attracted, will literally be right now spoken into existence. I will make it into reality, bro. Mark my words. As ambitious, as delusional, as unrealistic as it may sound, but I will attain all of my goals and projects for this year. Because I put in my mind, bro, that quitters never win. And winners never quit. So I have always nothing to lose, bro. I can literally just stack myself, stack wins, stack success over success. And the worst thing I could possibly get from all of this is, bro, lessons. From this point on, I can literally just go every single day. I'm saying this, bro, with pure conviction, and I will end by this, bro. I will end by this. I will state this with max and ultimate conviction that every time you see my videos and every time you see me, I am 1% and always better every single time you see me. And I live by that, bro. Live by that. I act like that. I think like that. I have intense belief in faith, bro, that I am a man of my words. Trust me. It's gonna be all for today's video, guys. I can't wait on how much I have attained in the next 3 or 4 months. I get so much trust and belief on myself because I am with God. There's nothing impossible as long as you're with God. That's all for today's video, guys. Peace out.